Let me start with protocol. The chairman on this occasion, please permit me to respectfully stand on the already established protocol. And I want to align myself with the NSE. I have 4 children, and I'm going to have more adopted children. Not biological children. So you are in order. And I want to thank God for a day like this. At times when things like this happen, I don't take it for granted. About 12 months ago, thereabouts, I was appointed the Chief of Defense Space Administration, and I hit the ground running. And a lot of you here, members of the Nigerian Center of Engineers, supported in one way or the other, as a corporate entity and as individuals, to make all these achievements that were read out now possible. Particularly, permit me to acknowledge the contributions of the DG NASDA, who is here, who is not really here, but through Dr. Professor Bola, was instrumental to or pivotal to the launch of the satellite. But he agreed to go to China when the COVID was, when they had to stay 10 days in isolation before entering the China mainland. He agreed, he went, and he came back, and today we can't write the success story of DSA without having Prof there. Thank you, Prof. I also want to thank everybody here that came to grace this occasion. Sorry, forgive me, I don't have a protocol, and I want to appreciate you for honoring us with this award. And I want to make another correction. I'm the Chief of Defense Staff, but I was the Chief of Defense Space Administration up till Friday, 1500, that's by 3. I handed over to another amiable gentleman, senior officer, Air Vice Marshal, who is currently there now. So I'm ex-Chief of Defense Space Administration. So I want to thank everybody. I would have been a technician, an engineer, or a naval architect when I joined the Navy. I never wanted to be pulling ropes. Well, that time we had a career status. Nigeria had a career status in the military government. So we couldn't go to train abroad at Manado or in India. So we kept waiting till we also that group not to bother going again. And that's how we missed out. But thank God for that. And today too we are contributing our own further to the practice of engineering. I'll take your time. I know engineers are precise people. I want to just say thank you, thank you, thank you, and continue with you.
Yes, ably represented by the Deputy President, the President, ably represented by the Deputy President. Permit me to stand on the already established protocol. Chief Barrister Azebola Robert will have been here by himself, but because of some unforeseen circumstances, he asked us to come and represent him. We all know in the engineering family that Azebola Robert is a lawyer by profession, but an engineer by practice. That is why some of us are with him, because he's a lover of engineering right from childhood, but he finds himself in law. But that doesn't stop there. He is practicing engineering today. And some of our senior, our past president and some of the current president and other people have been privileged to visit our factory and have seen what we are doing. So all I want to say on his behalf is that he is somebody that believes in Nigerian engineers. That is why Kakatar C Limited, before the incorporation of Steam Engineering, our motto was Nigerians building Nigeria. We don't believe in people coming here to develop our country for us. So I want to urge us, like the guest lecturer have said, we still have a long way to go, but it is something that is very possible. If we double our effort, we will make it. So I will thank you all for this opportunity to talk on behalf of my boss. Thank you.
I regulate, and now you are regulating my time. So I'll take my 2 minutes. Let me recognize the President, who is chairing this occasion, ably represented by our friend, our sister, our amiable Deputy President, Engineer Margaret Aina Oguntola, FNSE, Vice Presidents here present, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It's indeed a great pleasure for me to be here this afternoon or this morning. Today is a day for our brother engineer, Dr. Obanachi. So every remark or comment that one would make as goodwill should focus on your person and your personnel. Engineer Obanachi has been known to me for quite a long time in the Nigerian Society of Engineers. He's indeed a very cerebral person, a very distinguished mechanical engineer who has paid his dues. I only learned today that indeed he was chairman, national chairman of Space Engineers, Institution of Space Engineers. All while that I've known him, I really didn't know he chaired that division. And today you have taken the mantle as the leader, the chairman of this young branch, Gire branch, which was inaugurated in 2016, January, barely 8 years, 7, 8 years ago. But it is worthy of note that the branch has taken a very rightful space in the committee of NSE branches, just 8 years in existence. Engineer Kwanachi, with you on the saddle, I believe that you take this branch to greater heights. I believe that with your wealth of experience, the Uri branch will be better placed going forward in the committee of NSE branches. I congratulate you. I congratulate all the young engineers, the graduate engineers who have just been inducted, in addition to the admonition by the President's representative, the Deputy President. Let me also tell you that you need to acquaint yourself with the code of conduct for engineering practice. The engineering profession is a highly regulated profession because of the role we play in ensuring better life, better quality of life for our citizens. And so you have a lot of obligations to your clients, to the public, to the society. And all these are encapsulated in the Engineer Code of Conduct. And you need to acquaint yourself with that. That should be your companion always. Once again, I congratulate Banachi and wish you a very successful tenure in office. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Please permit me to align myself with the existing protocol established by the President. I want to congratulate Engineer Obanachi. He is a professional to the core. He has distinguished himself. He's I call him one man army on his own. When he has something to do, you know that it's as if he's not the only one. It's like he carries the team with him everywhere he goes. So where is it? I want to say congratulations to you on behalf of the DG and the rest of us, your colleagues here in NASDAQ. My check now, from my own side, my chairman. He was my chairman as in the Institution of Space Engineers. Now he's my chairman again in the Giri branch. Giri branch is a special branch. It's a branch that is in the technology corridor. The first chairman, I used to tell her, why don't you let us change the name to technology branch? He says that if I do that, then that will be the end for, so, because this is the technology corridor in Abuja and of Nigeria, and this one is the technology corridor. We have the university right there. We have here biotech. We have NASDAQ here. I should move on the technology villages across walls, and you have the Cancer Institute over there. So, and you have niche site right here. So if you go along here, and then you have African University of Science and Technology, which is the entire Africa is over there. So this is technology corridor. So I was hoping, now since she was not going to tell anybody, I'm saying you should consider putting technology in the name. Thank you very much. We expect a lot from you, and I'm sure we will not be disappointed. Thank you very much.
Nigerian Society of Engineers, Engineer Tassil Wudil, FNSE, ably represented by our own Deputy President, Engineer Mrs. Margaret Oguntala, the President, Koren, Engineer Ali Rabiu, FNSE, MFR, the past President, Koren, past President, NSE, Engineer Kashim Ali, FNSE, MNI, the immediate past President, Engineer Babagana Mohammed, FNSE, Rear Admiral N.A. Mungolin, immediate past Chief of Defense Space Administration, and all other protocols duly observed. I am Brigadier General M.A. Popola, retired, of SAPAS Engineer Nigeria Limited. I'm representing my boss, that's Major General P.E. Eromosele, who himself just came on board just about 3 weeks ago. So he's presently on familiarization tour of the units under command. So I'm here to represent him. He has told me to congratulate the chairman and all other executive council members for this inauguration. Let me also tell you about SAPAS Engineering Nigeria Limited. SAPAS Engineering Nigeria Limited is whole indigenous engineering and construction firm floated by the Army engineers, with all allied professionals integrated into the organization to contribute to national development. The corporate headquarters of SAPAS Engineering Nigeria Limited is presently located in Bonny Cantonment, Victoria Island, Lagos, while its operational base is located opposite University of Abuja main gate along Airport Giri Road, Abuja. It is a subsidiary of Nigerian Army Engineers, the professional arm of the Nigerian Army that handles all engineering matters. The capabilities of the Nigerian Army Engineers are always discussed in the context of its readiness and energy engineering related roles. Apart from the combat roles during the war, the Nigerian Army Engineers, like all other Army Engineers all over the world, is unique for its ability to undertake national development projects using the array of professionals in various fields. SAPAS Engineering Nigeria Limited was incorporated by Nigerian Army to enable the Corps to take its rightful place in Nigerian construction industry, and at the same time complement the efforts of the Nigerian Army generating revenue. Above all, total quality management is given due consideration as the company is fully committed to the execution of excellent quality projects based on the very high wealth of experience of its manpower and service delivery over the years. On the last note, we pray that the Lord will grant the chairman and the executive the courage, the wisdom, the vigor, and all you require to run the affairs of the branch and carry it to further heights. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I'm delighted to be at this inauguration of Engineer Dr. George Obanachi.
even though it's an added value that we are from the same place, but also I have found you a very cerebral and humble individual. He is so quiet, but does a lot of great things. And that is a way to be an NSE man, doing things without expectations. But of course, you'll be noticed. And I'm happy that you have friends in the current president and the deputy president. I didn't even know they had you as a friend like this. The meaning of it, being their friend, is that you're in trouble. Because if you are their friend, then you must grow in the NSE. So you are still at the base. George, I want you to listen. Yes, sir. This is the beginning. You have now started your journey in NSE. And you don't need extra effort. Just continue to be committed as you are. Contribute intellectually. Contribute with whatever you have that you can dispose of. And the sky is your limit. NSE is, so it means all of you here are kids where NSE is involved, as at the time it came into being. It came into being as a response to operation. I use it in its full meaning, operation. Many of those who founded the NSE were Nigerian engineers who were working in the UK. They had their degrees and they were working in the UK. If you were working in the UK, you were called an engineer. If you chose to come to Nigeria, you become an assistant engineer. So you must have somebody, even if it's your classmate or your junior in university, who is a British, your senior in Nigeria, but you can afford to be senior in the UK. The meaning is they didn't want engineering enterprise to grow in country. So the NSE was created as a rebellious group, and they went to Nigeria High Commission, the Nigerian House, to be inaugurated by the Consul General then, before they came to Nigeria. When they came to Nigeria, they were punished. Abeokuta is a city now, but then it was a rural place. They were all posted to Abeokuta. But that made it easy for them because it was a small community. They were able to have a lot of meetings, and that's how NSE grew. What responsibility do you have then to destroy NSE? Something that came in the way it came in. So we have all the contribution to make NSE grow. So that it grows. The founding fathers, even whether alive or dead, will be happy that they bequeathed to us a great society. In 2008, the first president of the Nigerian Engineers came to Abuja at the 50th anniversary of the NSE. And when he sat for dinner, he saw a large crowd in the International Conference Center. He asked, "Are these all engineers?" I said, "Yes, sir, but you can ask if you want." He now said, even if death will come to him at that occasion, he will be happy. Because they were told then that the black man's brain was too small to accommodate engineering stuff. So for today to have so many black people being engineers in that world, they have been fulfilled. So the point here is that please, each one of you, make a contribution. You have all of you have potentials. We all have potential. No average human being becomes an engineer. So for you to be an engineer in the first place, you have conquered a certain level of ignorance. Please make contributions. Let's grow in NSE. Let's grow engineering. There is no development without engineering. And Giri, because our technology corridor, more responsibilities have added on to you. Please, let's see growth from here. I thank you very much and congratulate George for this. For those of you who came from Fuku, I'd like to thank you. You have done a good thing by coming to support him. What your brother has attained is a high height. You may not know because you see it looks easy because it's your brother.
but it's a lot of effort to become chairman of a branch.
Good afternoon. Our dear President, Engineer Tasi Usaad Gidaribudo FNSE, ably represented by our own Iron Lady and mother, Engineer Mrs. Margaret Ugunchala FNSE. Our past presidents, they are present, Engineer Kashif Ali, Engineer Babagana Mohammed, both FNSE. The President of Koren, Engineer A. Ali Rabiu, FNSE. Our host, the DG of NASDA, ably represented by Engineer Dr. O. Agbola, our CDSA, immediate past CDSA, Rear Admiral N.A. Mwangelim, our keynote speaker, one of us and one of our own, who we are proud of, Dr. S. Muhammad Haruna, all distinguished and senior engineers, fellow colleagues, good afternoon. I stand humbled and proud that our brother has just been inaugurated as the chairman of Giri branch. Indeed, George, nobody will speak of the character of him as a person and a professional. Our seniors have said that, and I think it is a testimony of what he has done. I inherited from him directly as the chairman of SPACE, and it is smooth sailing because a lot of groundwork has been done. He always jokes with me that he will help me with all because he is well, I know he is well connected to the NSE. I am new, and I'm following his footsteps to ensure that we do the right thing and that continuity is done. First, I want to apologize for coming late. I had a medical emergency at home, but alhamdulillah, everything is fine and well. So I would have been the first to open the door because this is our home and he's one of us. George has really distinguished himself, and we as a division, like our bosses have said, this is a corridor of technology. We as a professional arm will be there to help with the professional development, to help with the trainings and seminars. Giri branch will help with the social welfare and community development, so that together we can just do what our past president has said, uphold the virtues and the values for which our forefathers built this great society, so that we'll be proud and contribute our own quota. We will do this in line with the aspirations and objectives of our dear president and your humble self, Ma, so that we'll be proud and in line with the realities of today, the 21st century and the 4th industrial revolution. SPACE as a division is specialized, Giri as a branch is unique. So together we'll work together and make sure that we excel by God's grace. Thank you very much.
I'm the director, in charge of Center for Space Innovation and Development. The occasion today, is an investiture and taking over by the new chairman, Engineer Dr. Opanachi, one of our own, the National Space Research Development Agency here in NASDA, and where I presented a lecture, as a guest lecturer. Thank you.
So how can you
wow, there's just nothing that is not from engineering. Those are the things that I try to emphasize in my lecture. What we are talking about is that whatever is produced today in the form of products or service, emanates from the application of engineering principles and concepts. The fundamentals of engineering concepts that were derivatives of physics, is still what is being practiced today. As much as we have migrated from the ICT generation, that is the information technology, to the Industry 4.0, that is the fourth industrial revolution age, where you have such systems like applications of artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, robotics, 3D manufacturing, gene editing, and a lot of them. It is still all borne by the application of the fundamentals of engineering. So no product on earth that does not come from engineering. Sorry, come again? Yes. Nigeria financial mechanism being poor has to do with the fact that science, technology, innovation, which is the base of development, technological development or advancement, is being poorly funded. Most of the funding is coming from the federal government budget. There is no country that is, there is no development arena. Thank you, my friend.
Good afternoon, Engineer Dr. Chairman of the Society of Engineers. Today is my inauguration as the fourth chairman of the branch, and public director also of the branch, and the induction of the new graduate members from the University of Abuja to the Society of Engineers. I feel elated, though it's a call to task, but I know with the experience acquired over the years, I'll be able to live up to expectations. So, sir, what are you technical pieces, policy calls, professional development, and community